We're in Dubai. Yalla,
Yeah.
yalla.
We're going shopping. For Stormy and Adele.
Yeah.
No, we're here in Dubai. We're getting ready for the biggest race of the year, and I think it shows that we are true competitors because we might look calm, but you know.
We actually got a little bit of French. Got a little bit of French.
We're friends.
Yeah.
On the surface, we look calm and ready, but we're ready to drop bombs.
Like mom spaghetti.
Like mom's spaghetti. Exactly.
I have a question.
Okay.
Before the race, you always put on your headphones and you always go into your zone, which I really admire that about you because it's cool. I think it's really your moment. What are you actually listening to?
I listen to a bunch of different stuff.
But is it always the same songs or is it always something else?
It changes. I go through like phases. So usually different race, like a phase might last, I don't know, a month, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, but sometimes I'll listen to the same song on repeat, like one song for the whole 30 minutes or whatever before the start, just over and over and over again.
So in Miami you were listening to something else than in London or in Singapore?
Yeah, very light. Yeah, but Singapore and Miami could have been the same because they were like close together, right? But definitely London was different than that, and definitely Vegas was. All right,
what's on it now?
What's on it now?
Yeah. What are you listening now?
Well, right now I got wedding songs going.
Oh shit!
But that's not what I'll be listening to. But I've realized I get so hyped up before the start of every race
that you already burned 90 grams of carbs.
No, I don't think that, but because of how I swim, I'm so hyped up thinking I'm gonna be kicking ass, and then like 200 meters later I'm in last place, and then I'm like...
Actually, you should listen to a song that slowly gets you there.
That's just chill, right?
Stormzy, and then Blinded by Your Grace.
What's it called?
Blinded by Your Grace. It's a bit of a gospel song, but like, he gets you there, I promise you.
Now it's at a different point of the season, right? We came out of the winter in Miami all like fresh, wanting to show how strong we were.
Yeah.
And now I think we all have a long season under our belts, and so it's a different equation.
Yeah, I think as well with a race in these conditions, it makes it completely different, huh?
Yeah,
I think really they say it's one of the hardest races for last, huh?
Yeah, you've been here longer. I mean, I don't think it's hotter than Singapore,
man,
but maybe it is, huh?
It's amazing hot. It's so hot. Oh man, it's so hot. I'm gonna keep saying that and make you scared.
More than oh god. I mean, in Singapore, this guy was wearing a sweater.
Yeah. Intimidation. No, actually, I think.
I remember let me tell a story about Singapore. I remember in Singapore, before the race was going off, and I was like getting my bottles in this big ice chest to make them cold, and you walked up and you're like, oh, are you trying to get your bottles cold? And I was like, yeah, I want my bottles to be cold. And you were like, oh, me, I don't want them cold. You're like, you said, I'm worried it might upset my stomach, but I want them to be hot. And I was like, that is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
The thing is, my strategy there was like, I can grab bottles on the side and I can cool myself with that water, but I just want to make sure that I get, first of all, enough water in me, which doesn't really make sense if it's cold or warm, and I want to make sure I have enough carbs in me. Both worked, except the fact that I couldn't grab the bottles.
Yeah.
But in the end, like, I think the best thing that happened in Singapore was just that it was cloudy.
Yeah, it actually was. Yeah. We got the coolest day of that week, actually.
And that's here the difference. Here, there's literally no cloud in the sky. There are a couple of athletes in the tour that I really use as example.
Yeah.
I think you are one of them, because whatever happens to you in a race, you know already before the start line, I have a 3-minute deficit to catch up. And you're all alone until you meet someone on the bike. Yeah. And I find that so insane how strong you can be in your mind to do that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time, I guess, to get there. But
how do you prepare for something like that? Like, I'm genuinely curious. How do you actually...
See, the interesting thing now, after my experience at Las Vegas, like, if I hear 3 minutes back, I'm actually going to be happy, because I heard 6 minutes back at Las Vegas. And that was like, it was devastating, to be honest.
Yeah, but I think I think Singapore was good, but I think Miami was a masterclass from you in a way. Like, how do you? So you come out of the water and you have Talbot Cox standing there and say, "Mate, you have to hurry because if they catch you, you're out of the race."
You're gonna be lapped. You're 20 seconds away from being lapped.
How do you deal with that?
Yeah, I just tried to like.
But are there certain things you tell yourself, or are there certain ways you process through it? Or is it just like head down, don't listen to whatever my legs say and just keep on going? And don't be American, be honest.
Yeah, I mean, so when I heard I was about to get lapped out, obviously I looked over my shoulder.
Shit.
I'm like, well, are they bullshitting me, or is this the truth?
And what was it?
And I could see Matisse Margier, like literally
man.
200 meters, like especially at, because we had like a big, even though it was a racetrack, like we had a big, almost 180 degree turn.
Yeah.
So like, then I made the turn and like I would look on the inside and he was starting the same turn.
No.
And so it's like, I was like, I gotta pick this up. And so I realized like, I had to get rid of the race plan and I had to just go as hard as I could for a few laps.
Like, you've been working on your race plan for like months in the winter, like this is how I'm gonna do it, and then like first quarter out of it.
Yeah, but I guess I was somewhat, because I realized like those laps were so quick, I realized, oh, it's gonna be close to maybe being lapped. And actually I think if we had gone there again, I don't think we're going back, so I guess I think people maybe would have even evolved their strategy to really try and lap me out, you know? Because think, like if they would have, maybe they were going as hard as they could have, but if they pushed a little more, they would have taken me out and then I never would have gone up to second.
I was in that group that was supposed to lap you, or like supposed to lap you, that was trying to lap you. And I was hanging on for my dear life.
So they were going crazy.
Yeah, they were like
crazy.
Balls to the wall there. Like there was no hiding there. So I don't think that they had an extra gear.
Yeah.
We had some kind of market. I don't, what is this called?
A market.
No, but like, what is it actually called? Like, doesn't have a name, isn't it?
A souk.
A souk. And what are we here for, Sam?
We're here to get our beautiful ladies and my beautiful baby a present.
My dad really said, like, if you have the chance, make a suit here.
Yeah, I need a tuxedo for my wedding, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You have tuxedos?
Some are a big dress, white.
Yes?
Look like
Yes?
Yeah. Yes,
course.
please.
Alright, we gotta put it on, and then
Don't tell them the idea, we would only
you guys stand out, and then we say, alright Sam, shopping sold, and then we give each other a hand, and then we walk away. How do I put it on?
Where are you from?
I'm from the Netherlands, and he's from America.
Yeah.
Very nice.
You from Dubai?
Yes.
It's very nice. Do you have a hat as well?
Yeah. White, black, red.
What do you think is the nicest?
Red.
Okay, get me the red on. When can I wear this? Like, if I'm from if I'm from Dubai, like, when am I allowed to wear this? Do I have everyone?
Every day.
No, not allowed.
No, I mean, but like, do you have to get a certain level in your job, or do you have to be a everyone? You can wear it as well.
Yes.
You do look like a baller.
Can you take a picture?
Yeah.
He wants one as well. Yes.
Who do you think looks like the faster athlete?
Yeah. Who do you think is the faster? He.
Oh.
I'm not buying it now.
Because I'm tall.
Together we have more than 100,000 followers on Instagram. Yes. I think he has 100,000 followers. Here is arm. Yeah. Oh, they have even pockets.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
How cool is that? Are we still mic'd up? Can you still hear us? Okay. Wait, no, here, let me help you. There you go.
How does it look?
The biggest, where you're gonna see all of this, I have a picture for you, and that will for sure take you over the line. You will for sure think like, okay, this guy is actually legit.
So what's the meaning of this?
This is God.
Okay.
This is just keep on. They're all traditional dress.
Okay.
This is called gal, and the scarf they call gatra, and this white dress they call kandura.
Okay. So is this a religious
This
outfit?
is just traditional dress there in Iran, with
Okay.
Dubai, Saudi, and Qatar.
Let's show them what they really want to see.
No, not the religion.
So we were in the same race, and I ended like this. And he ended like, show a picture of you. And he ended like that.
I ended, gosh,
This is how many kilometers?
100 kilometers.
Oh my God, 100 is coming
This is
from
me.
Dubai to Abu Dhabi.
and I ended like
Like
this.
that. So this is, go back,
I ended like this.
and this is him, and this is me.
To be fair, had I known that Youri was in a wheelchair on the ground, I don't think I would have done that.
Yeah, fair enough.
But
I was
I
more
didn't-
afraid you would roll your ankle or something, you know.
I wanted to.
Work hard and win.
Yeah, hard work wins. Wait. Did he see that? That's literally on the back of my shirt.
mean anything.
Look. Oh, can you see? Lift up my shirt. He literally just said, "Work hard, win." What does the back of my shirt say? Hard work wins.
All right, okay. Now you guys have to make your final thing. Who is gonna win? Me or him? You.
They've already got their bets in.
Okay. Look at the camera, Sam.